Today, we are traveling to the magical world of young learners. Hi, I'm teacher Bernice and this is my friend Leo. Let's explore how children learn English. Hello friends, today we are going on a fun adventure to discover how children learn English. Welcome to the magical world of young learners.
Hi, hello. So I'm going to explain you about TEYL in the world and Mexico. So, teaching English to young learners has grown worldwide over the decades. Many countries introduce English from early primary or even preschool because research shows that children benefit from it. So, they develop better pronunciation, listening comprehension. Oh, that's what they say. We don't know exactly. So, in Mexico, English is a part of basic education curriculum with PRON. So, the national program encourages teachers to use communicative, playful, and contextualized activities. So, however, factors such as large groups, limited materials, or time constraints mean that the teacher needs to adapt, be creative, and design activities that keep learners motivated and involved.
Hi again! Now, let's learn about some characteristics. First of all, children love to play, and play helps them to learn and remember some things. For example, they can learn vocabulary by playing, memory games, some essays, or finding objects. They also have a strong imagination. For example, here we have an eraser. This is a car. Vroom. They can use their imagination for different things. For example, this is a sword. And also, they learn indirectly. They don't learn through rules, grammar rules, but maybe singing, dancing, listening. They also use some language chunks. For example, I don't know, my turn, teacher, help. Even if they don't really know the grammar rule behind that words, they can use them. Children need to movements. Sitting still for long can make them lose their interest. That's why they can do some activities like TPR. That type of activities work so well. For example, stand up, touch something black, like this one. Yes, and also maybe coloring worksheets, making puppets. For example, some like resources like this can help. For example, this slide of bread, it's called pan. This is a horse and it's called Anna. You can use some of this type of resources. And also, it's important to know that sensory learning is key. When children see, touch, and manipulate real objects like toys, flashcards. For example, this is a hairbrush. You can use some objects to teach some vocabulary. As we mentioned before, children learn better if the information is connected to real objects or actions. They use many thinking strategies such as identify pictures, predicting the ending of a story, sequencing events with cards, and matching the opposite things. This is really important to know. ¿Verdad, Leo? Young learners often really to listen and speaking because they might still learning how to read and how to write in their first language. And they use their creativity to communicate with your teacher, with friends, with their adults. And it's really important to be aware about that. And also, Leo and I, we want to tell you that routines are magical for young learners. Are magical. If we start class with the same song or greeting every day, they learn faster. For example, here we have an example.
If you're happy, 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 clap your hands. If you're
Happy, 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 clap your hands.
If you're happy, 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 clap your hands, clap your hands. If
You're happy, 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 clap your hands.
If you're angry, 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 stomp your feet.
If you're angry, 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 stamp your feet.
If you're
This
angry,
is
angry,
a good
stomp your
example
feet,
of
stomp your feet.
a routine every day.
Angry, angry, stomp.
Also, something important, it's about social-emotional characteristics. Social and emotional needs are really important. Children need to feel safe, relaxed, and valued. They need to feel valued to participate. If they feel shy or anxious, they are going to be in a silent period, and we don't want that. ¿Verdad, Leo? And they respond extremely well to the positive feedback, like great job, Leo. And also, they learn through some interaction. For that, it's important to put them together for some activities. For example, Pam, Anna, and Leo are going to work together. So, group work help them to practice English in a naturally way. It's all for this travel. But let's listen to Teacher Andrea to new things to learn.
So now that we have looked at how TEYL has developed in the world and in Mexico, it's important to understand what young learners actually need in the classroom. So teaching children is very different from teaching teenagers or adults, okay? So they learn through movement, also play and curiosity and emotional connection with your heart. So that's why methods, which is much match the way we experience the world. In this section, I'll show you some practical strategies, tips, and classroom tasks that truly work with young learners. I also demonstrate how you can apply them in real life situations. Children learn through movement, so TPR is a powerful strategy to use. Okay, kids, I want you to jump. Jump, 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 jump. Okay, touch something blue. Touch something blue. Blue. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Good. Great, guys. Children understand better the language if they can see it and not just hear it. Okay, so we're going to see what's in my pencil case. So what's in my pencil case? This is a pencil case, okay? Show me yours. Show me your pencil case. Oh, I have a marker here. Marker. And what else? Have a pen. This is a pen. Show me your pen. Your pen. With your pen, you write, right? You write. What else? Oh, children need shorter instructions supported by action. Okay, so what we're going to do now is that we're going to cut circles and we're going to cut sticks and also we're going to paint with red. Okay guys, we're going to cut like this. Games increase participation and make games more meaningful. Okay, listen guys, we're gonna play hot potato with Bunny. Do you remember Bunny? Yes. So, you remember how to play hot potato, right? Okay. So, I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna say hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, and you have to pass Bunny. So, let's start. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, hot potato. potato. Hi, hello. Good morning, how are you today? So, routine provides safety, predictability, and opportunities to practice English. Okay guys, let's sing our song. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. Hello, I'm replacing Andrea. So, stories engage children emotionally and help language flow naturally. He is Leo. Say hi, Leo. Hi. Leo is a lion. A lion. Roar. So, Leo one day was walking.
So, in conclusion, it's important to remember that young learners learn best through play, movements, imagination, interaction, and routines. They don't learn English by memory rules, they learn by experience and memorable and authentic tasks. Also, when we create a fun, a safe, and a meaningful activities, we not only teach English, also we are developing the confidence and the curiosity and a strong foundation for future learning. Teaching children means teaching with energy, with patience, and also something important, with the heart. This is all for our part. We need to say goodbye.